In a rapidly growing digital world, ensuring safety of the child is non-negotiable. This was a take-home from speeches, presentations and interviews at an event to commemorate this year's edition of the Day of the African Child on the 16th of June. Correspondent Rosemary Okokotega reports the event was put together by the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs, supported by partners. Her report.
The 2023 commemoration of the Day of the African Child brought together students from secondary schools across the Federal Capital Territory. The students who participated in the different activities to mark the day, which centered on the theme, the rights of the child in the digital environment, spoke on areas of concerns.
What I think is that every child should have the right to education, because education is considered as the #1 most priority of every child and the best legacy.
A girl child should be heard, even if she's wrong. She should be able to express herself and she will be listened to, and everyone will support her no matter what.
At this tender age, now we have right to freedom and safety. Now we have right to health and right to education. Manage internet space by using it wisely.
Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Women Affairs, Ms. Monilola Udo, and Director Child, Mr. Andrew Madugu, while underscoring importance of exposing children to digital knowledge, stressed the need to ensure safety.
Adults can begin to sensitize these children, talk to them about the evil that bad exposure can do to their lives, to their education.
All parents should learn to move with the train of events in the world, whereby you see many parents today, they either don't care what their children are doing on the internet. They just buy their phones and hand it over to their children without regulating it, without supervising them, without even knowing what their children are doing on the internet.
Save the Children International Nigeria is one of the partners who delivered goodwill messages. Director of Advocacy, Save the Children, Mr. Emmanuel Mamo, lamented lack of access to quality and safety learning environment nearly 50 years after the Soweto uprising and advocated for a way out.
All stakeholders and duty bearers to be accountable to the progresses being made in adopting policies to protect children, as well as reflecting on what more needs to be done to effectively promote the rights of children for quality and safety and access to e-learning.
The Day of the African Child has remained a commemorative day since 16th June 1991, when it was first initiated by the Organization of African Unity. It is in honor of some hundreds of students who died while protesting the apartheid government's use of Afrikaans as their language of instruction in Bantu schools, Soweto, 1976. The day always re-echoes the need to guarantee right of the African child. Rosemary Okokotega, ASO Television News.